Hey guys, it's Heidi Hardy, and it is Real Life Transitions, the mini-series, episode 6. Let's clear some stuff up. I had a lot of questions about episode 4, and just as an FYI, we deleted it. It was a fun episode. It had a guest, and we had a lot of great conversation. We're going to have more guests for the episodes coming up, but that particular one, we just decided that it was something that we would put into the archive and be done with. So here's episode 6. So it has been 1 week and 1 day since I received information about being laid off, and this whole series is about transitions. What happens when someone gets news that something's going to change their life? And I keep saying in all the episodes that it's not necessarily being laid off, although that is a transition. It could be moving, having to move. It could be, again, having a baby. It could be health related, having diabetes or high blood pressure, and that's going to alter and change the way you eat and things that you do. So those transitions in life are always difficult to sort of navigate around. It can be. Some of them are easier than others. Some of them are there's a lot of change. So what's happening in my world right now is I am continuing to do all the things that I need to do to stay in touch with my network of friends and family and tribe. I call them my tribe because I think when you have a tribe of people that have your back, it really means that people are rooting for you, they're thinking about you, they're praying for you. If something comes up that they think you'd be a great fit for, people would be able to put you in front of those individuals. So I have a wonderful tribe, and I want to say thank you and I love you to my tribe and my family and friends. Thank you so much, which really the tribe is part of the family and friend thing as well. So what I wanted to talk about today very specifically is that when you go through a transition, there is a tendency for some people to become judgmental about your transition, and especially if it has to do with something that they haven't experienced or they have experienced and they came back out of it really quick. I think you need to be careful with who you share all the information. I'm very transparent. I like to tell people about all the things that I'm doing, mostly because I think that that's how people connect and build relationships. But as you go through these transitions, I think some people are guarded, and they're guarded for a reason. So listen to your intuition when it comes to who you share your news with and who you don't share your news with, because I think it's incredibly important to get support, get people that are positive, that are around you, that are positive, that know that, you know what, maybe today you had a bad day, but tomorrow you're going to knock it out of the ballpark. And it isn't always about somebody being a failure. It's sometimes just about somebody trying something, it didn't work, and they're going to try something else, and most likely that's going to work. So I can't emphasize enough how important it is to keep yourself positive. Make sure that you're aligning yourself and surrounding yourself with people that are also positive and who aren't being judgmental about your situation. And some people, you know what, they just can't help it. They're judgmental, and it's not personal. I think sometimes they're judgmental to everyone. But if that's going to lower your spirits, if it's going to discourage you in any way, if it's going to make it harder for you to move on from your transition, stay away. That is, I think, one of the best pieces of advice that I've been given, and I would like to share that advice with you as well. So, going through transitions is a part of life. We all know that. We've all been through them. In fact, we're probably all going through one in one form or another. But once that transition happens and you start to share that, I think it's important to make sure that you continue to keep yourself upbeat, positive, your eye on the prize, on the goal. If the goal is to get a job, then do that. If the goal is to become healthier, then focus on that. If the goal is to surround yourself with other people that are going through what you're going through, a support group. If those are goals that you're trying to accomplish during this transition, keep your eye on that goal. It's really important. So far, it's like I said, it's been a week and a day since I was laid off, and I have had wonderful conversations with people about what I want to do for my next career move. I think that at this point, I'm open to all suggestions, and some of my strong points are relationship building, marketing, branding. I'm very proud of some of the accomplishments that I've had. So if you have somebody that you know and want them to touch base with me, I'd be happy to talk to anybody. But at the end of the day, like I said, keep your eye on the goal. What is it that you want to accomplish through this transition? And then don't forget what you did, because transitions do come and go through your life. So staying strong through all transitions is important. Thanks so much for listening. I know it's kind of closer to 2 o'clock, and I was trying to get here and make sure that I was able to get this mini series consistent and going. I did want to share with you that we did do a real life DFW video blog last night, and I'm working on getting that out to you as soon as possible. It was with Danny Abbey, and I'm really excited about having the video blogs put out as soon as possible. So have a wonderful afternoon. It's Wednesday. It's beautiful outside. Beautiful warm day. So get out. Even if it's after work, get out and get some sunshine. Thanks for listening. This is Heidi Hardy, and you're listening to Real Life Transitions, the mini-series. And we're going to do this every single day between 12 and 2 until something changes in my life that is getting me through this transition. So it might be a long time, it might be a short time, but hopefully I'm sharing information with you. Give me your feedback and your thoughts, and I always appreciate that. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.